Then on your mark, get set, and fight. And away they go. We've got a mini boy. We've got a deadly croissant. And we know.
Oh, we've already got some pieces flying off.
Absolutely.
I think that may have been a piece of Mini Boy.
Well, Mini Boy is doing its own bit of damage on the side of Deadly Croissant. A couple of hits. Mini Boy goes flying across the arena.
Oh.
And they both go flying apart after a weapon-to-weapon hit in the center of the arena. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining right now. Deadly Croissant winding, or Mini Boy rather, winding up. Deadly Croissant already spun up.
And again, we're gonna see those fun weapon-on-weapon hits with the drum spinner on Mini Boy versus the horizontal spinner on Deadly Croissant.
Absolutely. Now, I believe this would be a plastic ant fight, if I'm not mistaken. We got 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Well, 2 minutes and change.
Uh-oh.
But here comes Mini Boy on the side of Deadly Croissant.
Deadly Croissant doesn't seem to have a functioning weapon anymore.
Uh-oh. Yep, that's right. He's become a little bit more of a flail right now.
It's an aggressive croissant.
An aggressive croissant.
Yeah.
Not quite deadly, but
Yeah.
like, you know, it'll confront you in a parking lot.
It would, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Minute 40 remaining on the clock. And Mini Boy continuing to, wow. Deadly Croissant launches an attack from across the arena. Mini Boy just kind of steps aside. He's like, nah, you can hit the wall. That's fine. Minute and 25 seconds remaining on the clock right now. Mini Boy versus Deadly Croissant, meeting in the center of the arena. Mini Boy trying to pour on the attacks. Deadly Croissant launching one of his own, basically shoving the dead weapon into the live weapon of Mini Boy. But it seemed to work pretty good.
Hey, you still win points on control.
There you go. And aggression, for that matter. So minute and 2 seconds remaining on the clock as we come down to the final minute. Now, there is no pit or any cornery corner in this particular arena.
Or, I mean, there's a lot of corners, but
That's
not like
fair.
a cornery corner.
Yeah, not the corneriest of corners, right? And the other ones, we got some pretty cornery corners there, but not in this one.
We don't have the Stuart Semple culture hustle of corners.
Oh, my. The world's corneriest corner?
Yeah.
There you go. 38 seconds or whatever. 35 seconds remaining on the clock.
There's some time left.
There's some seconds left.
About 30 of them.
Is it still anybody's game? I don't know. That's going to be up to the judges here in just a second. But I'll tell you this: Mini Boy has been pouring on the assault throughout this
They
whole
have, but I
event.
do feel like Deadly Croissant has been holding their own. Of course, the loss of that weapon could have a lot to do with the outcome.
Absolutely. Well, let's see how it impacts the judges here in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Oh, wow. I haven't even ended at the same time as the egg timer over there. Did you hear that?
Hey, nice job.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. There you go. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let's see. We got, let's see, judging on damage or weapon effectiveness? I don't know. That's up to the judges. They're judging on all three, I think. And I think that as far as is it damage or weapon effectiveness, I don't know. It's an interesting question, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I know technically, according to Spark rules, damage.
Okay.
Damage is king as
Damage
far
is
as
king.
yeah. What carries the most weight? You know, beyond that, obviously control and aggression. So, I suppose weapon effectiveness is kind of a combination of all of those things.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, absolutely.
And when when it says damage, it's actual damage that has an effect on the robot, not just cosmetic damage.
That's right.
So if you're seeing sparks, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's like,
right,
just something cosmetic.
Yeah.
May not carry as much weight as something like disabling someone's motors, their weapon, what have you.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that they disabled the other bot. That just means that metal hit metal at a high velocity.
And it looks great.
It looks fantastic. Yes, please do that as much as you can.
Yeah,
we really
please.
appreciate that.
Love the sparks.
In the chat.
In the arena.
Yeah, absolutely. King T is asking if these are ant weights. So what you just watched was plastic ants. That's what that was. What was that? Oh, that was a while ago? Okay, sorry. I don't have timestamps. My bad. Yeah, so we are looking actually at all, we've got 4 different brackets today. We've got plants, we've got full combat ants, we've got beetles, and we've got fairies. I am waiting for word. Everybody looks ready over here in Arena 3, but